course meal here. Let's go. Love that. Thank you for coming in, by the way. I'm going to try and keep it PG-13/R, as I said, right? I don't think you noticed you were in the mix, but you guys are doing good, dude. What's up, ladies? Hi, you're in the front row. You guys were a little nervous to sit in the front row, right? You're like, I hope nobody bugs me. I'm vegan. By the way, I'm so sorry. That's not the first thing I didn't mention, guys. You know, woo, what, we got vegans here? Oh my gosh. And you vegan and single or what? Okay, all right, nice. We'll talk, girl. We'll talk. Love it. Let's go. Your boy's getting dates on stage. Let's go. Keep it PG-13. I'm trying, all right? That was PG-13. That's PG-13. So I was at a social gathering the other day, guys. It was like, Ted Jones is rich. I'm pre-rich, okay? That's what we're calling it, right? Social gathering, soiree, whatever. Anybody in here ever talk to someone for like 20 minutes and you realize you forgot their name, but you're too deep into the conversation to ask their name? Yes, this happens to everyone. And you just pray somebody comes up and says their name, right? So I'm at this social gathering, soiree they call it, and I see my dad's friend there, which is like a little bit weird. I was like, am I really cool or is my dad a dork? For that, like what's I don't understand here. So my dad's friend, I just want to take a pulse in here. Anybody in here named Pandy? Okay, no, you, my man. Nice, dude. It's close to that. But anyway, my dad's friend's name is Pandy. So I thought that was like a little bit of a weird name for a woman. Anyway, side note. I'm talking to Pandy for like 10 minutes. We go to the buffet line and I just see like a big assortment of green things. So I look at Pandy, I'm like, Pandy, you think that's broccoli or broccolini? Because like I wanted her to remember that I'm a comedian, right? That's hilarious. I'm like, what is that? And then the guy behind her goes, actually, I can tell by the stems and the lack of florets that it's broccolini. I was like, where am I? What's going on? And he's like, I'm Arthur, by the way. I was like, all right, now I guess I'm stuck with Pandy and Arthur. We're talking for 20 minutes about nothing. Arthur's like a little bit pompous. He starts talking about the Cabernet in France. He's like, I much prefer the Napa Valley. I was like, all right, I need to go around this party and maybe find a corner and pretend to text. Okay? So that's what I did. I'm pretending to text for like 20 minutes. I like just have a big smile on my face. I'm like, hacking away up in my notes app, just literally texting. Nothing. We all do this, right? So I go back over. Pandy and Arthur are still talking. 20 minutes later. And I go, I'm like, oh, you guys really hit it off. Arthur goes, yeah, Ned, me and Nancy are besties. And I go, Arthur, my name's Ted. And Arthur goes, my name's Albert. And then Nancy goes, my name's Randy. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, we're all too drunk here at this party, at this soiree. Are you on TikTok, girl? You on TikTok or not yet? Not yet. Are you on TikTok? Yeah, are you on TikTok? You're on TikTok. Okay, nice. Cool. TikTok is alright. We got some other TikTok people in here, right? Yeah, hell yeah, girl. Don't be shy, man. We're all watching at least 500 videos a day, okay? But the thing about TikTok is we will maybe remember one per week, right? So that averages out to 3,500 TikTok videos a week, and we only remember one. Like I was on TikTok the other day. I saw this kid get handcuffed and put in the back seat of a cop car. He was with like 5 of his friends, and one of his friends that he was with went around the cop car, opened the back door, and let their friend out. So now there's just a 17-year-old kid sprinting down the beach with handcuffs on. The video ends. I'm like, what? We need a part 2! We need part 2! There was no part 2 to be had. I was so disappointed. In my head, I was like, you know what? Maybe that guy knows somebody who runs a magic shop down the beach. That's the only way he can get those cuffs off. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, this happened in Florida, naturally. Okay? Florida being the only state where a 7-year-old can be barefoot and shirtless in a Panera Bread. And nobody bats an eyelash. It's normal. New York is very interesting because it's super diverse. Like, I'm looking around, I see all different types of faces, which is a beautiful thing. But like, if you were to talk to people, you a lot of the time don't know what they're going to sound like, right? Like I was on the subway over here, and this guy who straight up looked like he was from New Jersey was so mad he was talking to himself. He just goes, oh, I'm waiting 30 minutes for the subway to go 2 stops. It is bullshit. You know what I mean? And I was like, I thought this guy was from South Jersey. What is it?